Hey everybody, I hope that you're having a great Saturday. Wanted to tell you about a really big phone bank that we are hosting here in Texas and for Texas, although wherever you are on planet Earth, you're welcome to participate. We're calling it Calling Texas. You can see from the t-shirt right here, Calling Texas. And it's, as the name would imply, we're going to be calling into Texas to reach Texas voters who will decide the outcomes of state house races, where we have a chance to win a Democratic majority in the state house for the first time in 20 years, ahead of redistricting in 2021, and as a means to dismantle the voter suppression and voter intimidation that we see in Texas throughout the state and throughout our history. We have a chance to win a lot of congressional races. We have a chance to win the U.S. Senate race. We just saw MJ Hagar debate John Cornyn last night and make us proud in doing so. And then this, which I know so many of you care about because you've been reaching out to me to ask me what it is we're going to do about this. Help Joe Biden become the first Democratic nominee for president to win the state of Texas in our 38 electoral college votes since 1976. It's been 44 years, almost half a century since Democrats last won Texas. And if you've been following the polling, this race, Biden and Trump, is neck and neck. In fact, the last poll I saw, they are each at 48% right now. So it doesn't mean that we are going to do it, that it's just going to happen on its own. It means that we can do it if we set our minds to it and do the work that's necessary. So I'm inviting you via this link that's at the bottom of the screen. That's where it's pinned on my screen, at least. This is a link to the Calling Texas Voter Contact Phone Bank, where we're just all day on Monday going to be calling Texas voters who can win the state house, win congressional races, flip control of the U.S. Senate from Republican to Democrat by winning it here in Texas, and then help Joe Biden and the rest of this country end our national nightmare on election night, because Texas's results will come in on that night. Unlike Pennsylvania and a number of other states, there is no waiting for mail-in ballots to be counted in days or weeks that follow. There's no contentious conflict in the courts. There's no Trump able to illegitimately and illegally prematurely claim victory. There's just, this is over mathematically, psychologically, in every way that matters if Texas comes in for Biden on the night of November 3rd. You can help us do it. We're going to call literally 1 million, at least 1 million Texas voters to make sure that they're making a plan to vote on Tuesday, which is the first day of early voting, and that they know what to bring with them to the polls. They know where their closest polling location is. We are going to help to make this happen. We're turning out the vote in Texas, and I want to do this with you. And you can win, if you are interested, one of these great Calling Texas t-shirts, which, for those of you who don't know your rock and roll history, may not know, is somewhat inspired by this album that my friend Mike just dropped off. He went and picked this up. He knew it was not in my record collection, even though I'm the biggest Clash fan. The copy that I've had, I lent or gave away to someone, so he brought me a new one. So here you see Paul Simonon smashing bass guitar on the stage. I forget where this is, maybe New York, maybe Austin, Texas. Somebody out there will know. This is the Clash in Atlanta, Georgia. So hello to everyone in Georgia. There's Mick Jones in Atlanta. Front cover is the New York Palladium. So this is New York Palladium. This back picture is in Austin, Texas. This is Joe Strummer at the Armadillo World Headquarters in Austin, Texas. So if you want this Clash-inspired Calling Texas t-shirt, then you just have to sign up for this phone bank at the link below. Make phone calls with us and you will automatically be entered into a drawing, and we will send you a t-shirt in your size. They're super comfortable, they're American made, and you will have won the t-shirt in service to your country by calling Texas voters and making sure that they turn out ahead of the most important election of our lifetime. So good to see so many of you. I see all the names scrolling through, the thumbs up, the prayer emoji, the smiling, the waving, right back at you, every single one of you. Thank you for the support for what we're doing here in Texas. Thanks to all the great candidates who are running right now. We are behind you. And big special thanks to everyone who has signed up for a shift to call Texas voters on Monday. It's Calling Texas. It's a big phone bank. I buried the lead, and I'll leave you with this. We're going to be joined by Willie Nelson, Oprah Winfrey, Andrew Yang, Bernie Sanders, Julian Castro, Stacey Abrams, Cynthia Cano, and a bunch of other amazing people, and maybe some surprise guests who you'll see along the way. The only way to meet all these folks and to see them live, by the way, is to sign up right here at this link. This is the Powered by People Calling Texas phone bank. We're going to be reaching more than 1 million voters on Monday, ahead of the first day of early voting in the most important election of our lives, in the biggest swing state in the country. You can be part of it. Would love to have you there. Please sign up and join us. All right. Much love to you all. Be well. We'll see you soon. We'll check in soon. In the meantime, stay safe and healthy and engaged and active, and make these phone calls with us. Talk to you soon. Bye.